Good morning. Julian Tikram here from 21 Alive, coming to you from the digital desk. It is 9:30 on this Friday, December 8th, and I have an update on a story that we've been reporting on, a terrible story that has shocked and saddened our community. Of course, I'm talking about the fatal stabbing that happened at the Kroger in Waynedale yesterday. A woman, a longtime Kroger employee, lost her life. She was stabbed, and police arrested a suspect yesterday. There's been a lot of questions about what led up to that fatal stabbing, what the motivation was, how could something like this happen. And so today we have received the probable cause affidavit from police, and I just want to read you a little bit of that background information and what we know right now. And I just want to give you a warning as well. The details in these court documents are disturbing, so just a warning. So we are told by police that Lewis walks into the store straight toward that employee. The Kroger employee was working the self-check station. She had her back to Lewis, who came up, grabbed her, pulled her toward him, and then he reached around and started stabbing her. Lewis was stabbing, and he pulled her to the floor, kneeled beside her, and continued to stab her. So this was a very gruesome scene. Life-saving measures were done to save that employee, but unfortunately, she did not survive her injuries. Now, detectives were able to identify Lewis as a suspect after reviewing store security cameras and getting his description and a vehicle he was seen driving. Detectives checked the address for Lewis and found the vehicle sitting in front of his listed address. Detectives began watching the house where Lewis lived and saw him leave the house and get into the vehicle. Detectives made a traffic stop, and Lewis was taken into custody and transported to the police station for an interview. When he got to the police station and did his interview, he told police that he attacked this woman, this Kroger employee, because of the way she treated him approximately 35 minutes before he was in the store. So he was upset with this employee. We don't know exactly what the exchange was, but he tells police that he did not like the way he was treated by her. Lewis said he took his girlfriend home after the first time he was in the store around 10:20 in the morning yesterday. And then Lewis said he went back to the store just to attack that employee. We also know that both incidents were captured on store security video, along with numerous witnesses in the store at the time of the attack. And as police told us yesterday, Lewis, who is accused of murder in this case, charged with murder, was targeting that Kroger employee. Again, he tells police in his interview after he was taken into custody that he did not like the way he was treated by her 35 minutes when he was in the store early on. And that's why he came back to the store and decided to stab her. And it's just a unfortunate situation. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victim's family at this point. But again, that's what we know right now from court documents and the probable cause affidavit. We know the Waynedale community is mourning the loss of this Kroger employee. She was obviously loved by a lot of people. People would go into the store, see her on a regular basis, and a lot of people that we've talked to, she said, they said she made their day. So again, our thoughts and prayers are with the victim's family. This is what we know right now. Jermaine Lewis arrested for this murder. And that's the latest update we have for now.